Hi, I'm Ted with ReallyCheapFloors.com. Today we're going to talk about how to select a floor and place an order at ReallyCheapFloors.com. First of all, we need you to figure your footage, okay? We can take a room, multiply the length times the width. That gets your footage for that room. Multiple rooms, add the rooms together. Make sure that when you start your selection that you don't add an extra 5 or 10% at this point. We'll do that later when we select a grade, okay? The next decision is, do we want solid or engineered? We did some really good videos earlier. You know, they had me in them, so they had to be really good. But they talked about why you would buy solid, why you buy an engineered. Each floor has its own strengths and weaknesses, and we need to make sure that your selection is based on your need, not necessarily your emotions. Next is grade versus price. We want to select a grade, and you'll notice really quick, higher the grade, higher the price. Lower grade, lower the price. So, if you can figure out what you want, is it really important to save money, or are we looking for a really high-end floor? I can save you money both ways, but you're going to save a lot more in the lower end, obviously, because that's what we do. We liquidate for the companies. We get rid of their seconds, their discontinued, lower grade, whatever. But after you get that done, once you determine your grade, now you know how much waste you need. You add that to it, now you can get you a freight quote. So on each product page, put in your email address, your footage, your zip code, hit enter, and it will spit you out a freight quote. Now we can add that freight to your material total, and we know what your total cost will be. That's how we figure our real savings. Until we get that total cost, it really doesn't mean much. Availability, that's a real important one. Your next step's availability. If you're needing 1,000 feet and we only have 800 feet, it ain't going to work, okay? I probably don't have more coming. Maybe a year from now, who knows? Another thing is we do a lot of take-all lots. If you see a lot of 1,200 feet, you're needing 1,000, I can't break you off 1,000. To keep our costs down, we have to do take-all. That keeps us from getting all those small lots that are really, really hard to sell. Next, just give us a call. You can call our salespeople here. Be glad to answer any questions you have, or you can email us at ReallyCheapFloors.com. As always, we really appreciate a like and a share.